Live with this video, and I'm here with my younger brother today, Jamal Morel.
Right? But I'm not that young.
He's not that young, but he's still my younger brother. You guys know what it's like. If you've got a younger brother, even when they're 50, they're still your younger brother in age, you know what I mean? But we want to talk today about Klopp's tactics, and I've been reading a lot recently about how Klopps only can play one way, Klopp's teams only play one way, Liverpool need to change tactics, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to be honest with you right now, guys. I generally do think that Klopp has been playing like a new way. Welcome to the stream, teammate. Yeah, I do really think that we are seeing new tactics from Liverpool at the moment and from Jurgen Klopp. Obviously, we've got a big game tomorrow night, guys, and I want to get your guys' score predictions on that. I'll probably do a video or I'll do a live stream later where I'll get to speak to you lads a bit more because I want to know what your guys' views are on it. But I've got my brother here today and I just want to ask him a few questions. Obviously, I don't really do videos like this. Be a bit shaky because I'm at his house at the moment and I'm holding the phone. It's not like it's on a tripod or whatever. But if we start with it, obviously at the moment, right, Jurgen Klopp, the main thing that I'm seeing is everyone saying he just goes all out and he only plays one way and everything. What's your views on it? Are Liverpool playing different now? Are we seeing a plan B?
I think they are, yeah. I think they're starting to be a bit more defensive at the beginning of the match rather than they normally come all out, straight attack, pounding every player that they see. But now I think he's coming out a bit slower and get more in control of the game and then going on from there. Attacking.
Something that I've noticed as well is even if we're like 2 goals up or 1 goal up when it comes to half time, we're not overcommitting players forwards.
No, if one fullback goes forward, one seems to stay back at the moment.
Yeah, that's something that I've noticed, and I think everyone's obviously raving about Moreno, how good he's been. Even Klopp's come out and speaking recently saying that it's a massive thing that how Moreno's still at Liverpool Football Club because of that terrible season where he didn't really feature for us and that, and his attitude was superb. I want to know what you lads all think on Moreno anyway, but I think definitely with how we're playing at the moment, it is suiting that back line. I mean, looking at last game, right, we had Lovren and Klavan at centre-back, and I, for one, was bricking myself when I saw that lineup. I mean, Matip not out the team, Matip not in the team.
Yeah, but maybe, I think Lovren is a better right centre-back than he is left centre-back. When Matip plays, he seems to go left centre-back, he makes mistakes.
So do you reckon if Lovren and Matip play together, maybe swap them over?
I don't think play them together. Personally,
you don't think it works?
I don't think it works. I think you need to have a left centre back and a right centre back, not 2 right centre backs.
Right, so Lovren is back up for Matip. Come January, if we sign Virgil, which is obviously massively on the cards,
he'll be a good left centre back, definitely.
Yeah, and then you've got Lovren as backup for Joel Matip.
Yeah, and you've got Klavan for
the backup of the other.
Virgil,
well, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know whether Klavan will be back up. For me, I'd like to see Joe Gomez end up becoming that. Once Kleiny's back from injury, then you've got Kleiny and Trent at right back. You've got Joe Gomez as back up to Virgil or whoever we get in January. Lovren is back up for Matip. And then you've got Moreno and Robertson as left back.
I'd like to see Robertson play more, though.
That would be quite good, wouldn't it?
I think
definitely would
Moreno's doing well, but Robertson's solid, I think.
The performances that we've seen from Robertson, for you, he doesn't look any weaker than what Moreno does. Even though Moreno's doing really well, I think Robertson did really well as well. And his final ball has been fantastic since... I hadn't really watched him, to be honest, before he signed for Liverpool, but I was well aware that he was good going forwards. Not fantastic defensively, but I definitely do feel that we noticed that. I felt like he is an out-and-out Moreno swap at the moment.
Yeah, I agree, yeah.
So, who would be your starting back four? After January, say we sign Virgil, your back four is, who would you put in there? Would you have Robertson or Moreno in that back line?
Robertson.
And Klein is.
And Klein, definitely Klein, yeah.
Right, okay. Goalkeeper though. Let's talk about goalkeeper. I'm going to do a few questions from my brother because he doesn't get to come on the show, but...
I mean, it's a tough one. I like Karius. Karius is good. Mignolet's good, don't get me wrong. He's really good at one-on-one sort of thing, but he makes too many mistakes.
Yeah.
I watched, who was it? Real Madrid's goalie yesterday. Was it Jesus Navas, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that. When that ball come in the box, 2 players going for it and the keeper come out of nowhere, caught the ball. We don't have that in our...
I think what it is we've got goalkeepers that are good at making saves, right? But we need a goalkeeper that can command the area. And for me, Danny Ward is probably the best at that.
I think Danny Ward should be given more of a chance.
I do as well. Considering that goalkeeper spot is up in the air at the moment, why not give Ward game time?
It's wasted having 3 goalies that are all good as well. They're not brilliant, but...
That's the thing. I think Liverpool haven't got that world-class goalkeeper at the moment, but we've got 3 good goalkeepers that would go into any mid-table team in the Premier League and do a job, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
but
definitely.
obviously for Liverpool Football Club, if we want to be back up there at the top where we belong, then would you maybe go into a transfer window then and sign a better goalkeeper, or would you go with Karius?
No, I think I'd go into the transfer market. I'd try and sign someone like Kasper Schmeichel.
Would you really? What,
Yeah,
even
from
though his
Leicester.
dad was obviously Man United?
No, I'd bring in Schmeichel, I think.
I think he's a good goalkeeper. I can't get over the fact that his dad is a
Man
man.
United.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And having Schmeichel at Anfield, watching his son play. I don't know whether I like that one, but he is a good goalkeeper. I know for Leicester, when they won the league and that, he was outstanding, wasn't he?
I think he's brilliant. He commands his area.
Yeah.
End of.
So you'd definitely sign Schmeichel then?
Yeah, I can't really think of anyone else. But then if you look at Man City with Edison, the difference with sorting their back defence out this year.
I love Edison. I think he is fantastic.
Look, they sorted their defence out. They spent the money on the defence because they've already got the attack. And now look at Man City this year.
Yeah.
Pretty much untouchable, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I think they've pretty much won the league already, haven't they?
It's wrapped up.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, no one's going to come close, mate. Napoli didn't really get anywhere, did they, with them?
No.
And
Do you reckon
Napoli
Man
probably
City could win the
their
Champions League?
No. I think there's still a few teams like your PSG, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich.
I think
They
PSG
might
for
still-
me is probably going to take it.
I think Real Madrid might surprise you and go on a third one.
I think Real Madrid, if they've got fully fit team, I think they've probably got the best squad
They've got
in
the
the
worst,
world at the
They've
moment.
got the worst strike partnership at the moment, though, in Ronaldo and Benzema
Yeah,
in top Europe.
yeah.
They've got the worst. So.
But if you look at them on paper, then players are
Come
absolutely
boys, we're on the
fantastic.
bench, we're on the bench, boys. Come on, Liverpool, yeah! Football. We're here. Quiz question time.
Quiz question time.
Yeah.
Right, what's your question? And this is my dad, guys. Look at him, look, Pratt.
Could you score with this ball?
I could score with any ball, mate.
All right, then.
Right then.
Sorted then. Leave you to it.
All right, cheers, mate. Thank you very
On
much.
the bed, on the bench.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Obviously, I'm at me mum and dad's house, guys, which is where my brother lives. So that's what that's all about. And he's an absolute legend, my man. But yeah, that wasn't planned, guys. We don't script these videos, you know.
He's
Like
a bit of an idiot, really.
he's a bellend, isn't he, guys? Let's face it. But yeah. Anyway, going back to the whole situation with it. I was talking about the tactics at Liverpool. Before we talk about some other questions I want to ask you, the tactics at the moment, I feel it comes down to we're concentrating more on a defensive shape as a team, as a unit. Klopp was talking a lot about it's not just the defenders' fault, it's not just the centre-backs. The team need to perform stronger as a unit when it comes to defending. And other players as well, like Emre Can, Coutinho said, some of the goals that were conceded, or most of the goals that was conceded, could have been stopped higher up the pitch. Do you agree with that, or do you think it does fall back? If you're a centre back, it comes down on you.
I think that we've been committing too many players forward, hands down. That's where most of our goals are being lead on the counter attack, which is what we're meant to be good at.
Yeah,
We are good at the counter attacks, but we're letting in too many goals from counter attacks.
yeah.
This year, definitely.
The centre backs are exposed. We spoke a lot about it. You said recently when one fullback goes up, another stays back. Like
How
hold
much
shape.
What have we conceded? One goal in the last 4 games since this new look. Really?
Yeah, we've been fantastic. Really, when you look at it.
I think this is working. Whatever's happening at the moment.
Yeah, I was calling to have 2 holding midfielders. When we
I
had
agree.
the bad defending, I was like, no, you need to play with the 2 holding midfielders. You know, so I do feel that it is one of them things that we had to concentrate on the defending side of our game more than the attacking. We've got the attacking players, haven't we? I think all you guys on the channel as well, you agree. Guys, I will get to your comments as well at the end of it. My brother's got his phone up with the chat and that, but while I've got him on the show, I want to just quickly ask him some questions and that. But yeah, I definitely do feel that we've got the players that can attack, and we all know that. Even though we wasn't clinical enough, but I think Mo Salah is now... He's the bee's knees, isn't he? He's the governor, isn't he?
I agree, yeah. I also think we still need an out-and-out striker, though. We haven't got a world-class striker. Firmino's doing a job for us, and Mane and Salah are chipping in, but where's our out-and-out striker? I think Solanke should be given more of a chance.
Yeah,
I think
I've said that.
sell Sturridge on and maybe bring in another big name.
You actually, interestingly, guys, before I did this video, my brother was saying that you've heard that maybe Sturridge is going in January.
In January, yeah.
See, I haven't seen that, but
he
my brother does do a lot of research.
This
same
might
as me,
be his
but-
last World Cup. So,
Really?
yeah, he is thinking about getting some game time.
See, well, that's what I was thinking about as well, is something that I wanted to say with Daniel Sturridge is because of his injury worries, I said that maybe he should retire from international football, because a lot of the times that his injuries get messed up is when he's playing in the international games as well.
Yeah.
It's like it's too much for his his muscles and his ligaments and all that, you know. So
too much football.
So do you reckon if Daniel Sturridge was to retire from England, would you keep him at Liverpool? Would you like to see him go on?
I'd like to see him move on.
Right. Okay. See, so that's the thing. Everyone's got their different opinions on Daniel Sturridge in a striking situation, but if you want that out and out striker, do you reckon that will happen in January, or do you reckon that we'll have to wait until the summer or longer?
No, the summer definitely. You ain't gonna get a world class striker unless they panic buy in January. But for them to panic buy, I think Coutinho would have to go in January.
Do you reckon? What's your views on the Coutinho situation? Do you reckon he's going anywhere or not?
No, I think he's staying. I think Klopp will stand strong on him now.
Yeah, I've been saying for a long time that if Coutinho does go, then it will be next summer. I don't think he'll go before that. I think Liverpool will be stupid to say, yeah, he can go. The only reason I think Coutinho goes is if someone like Barcelona or PSG or whatever come in and say, there's your 200 million, we want him in January. I don't see Liverpool turning down 200 million.
Apparently their highest offer was 80 million in the summer.
80 million?
80 million. Apparently the 130 was a load of rubbish.
Right, okay. So if you look at it that way, guys, I mean, everyone sees and reads different things in that, but I do think that if a team comes in with a high bid for Coutinho in January, I think it's possible. I think Liverpool wouldn't turn down a ridiculous bid. But
Thiago Silva is trying to persuade Coutinho, from what I've heard as well.
Oh, really?
To go to PSG, yeah.
Do you think that he'd be persuaded, though? Because it's not just, yeah, all right, he could go to PSG and play with his mates, but why would you go to the French league?
He won't be a star either playing with players like Neymar. No. He's quality, don't get me wrong, he's definitely good enough for Premier League. Put him in a team with a load of quality players, he's not going to stand out. No,
this is what my qualm was with Coutinho going to Barcelona, believe it or not. I said, why would you take yourself from a team where you're capable of becoming a legend and go to a team where you're not going to stand out? Yes, you may win trophies, but is he going to earn more money at Barcelona? I wouldn't say that he would. I think he could get a higher wage packet out of a club like Liverpool that want to keep hold of a player like Coutinho. Do you agree with that? Do you think that is it down to money that he wants to go there, or is it a dream move? Like people say,
it's a dream move because he's from south of Spain, isn't he? He's Uruguay. All the players. But
the thing that I think with that is, though, I saw something ages ago, is that Coutinho, his favourite football club when he was younger, him and Neymar was talking, was apparently Real Madrid. Yet when all these links was coming out, they were saying that basically Coutinho's favourite club is Barcelona. That's why he wants to go there. I think that's bull. It would suit him and his family life, I think, going there. But I just don't see, if it was me, but then I'm English, so I can't say that. It's like me playing in Spain and Liverpool Football Club coming in, maybe. Do you know what I mean? And say, we want you to come and play for us. Maybe it's that kind of a situation with Coutinho. So to rule off that one, Coutinho stays in January.
In my opinion, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, that's cool. So put your views in the chat section as well, guys, about the Coutinho saga. Obviously, we've covered a lot about it, but I haven't had much chance to do a lot of videos recently, so obviously I wanted to bring up a few points in this one. Going to the midfield, Emre Can, is he gone?
Yes.
I think he's gone as well.
He would already be signed on a new deal. There's no way he's going to stay now.
I reckon he already knows where he's going.
Juventus.
Do you reckon that
the deal's already done?
Yeah.
That's why he's not great. Cater is going to come in and replace him.
What, in January?
No.
Cater's in the summer, isn't he? That's what I'm saying. I don't think Cater's coming in before that, so...
No. Cater's not going anywhere just now.
His club's even said it. Like, they've all come out and said it. Even Cater, in his own words.
He's got better aggression than Chang, I think.
Yeah.
He's going to give us a... He's a ball winner.
Yeah.
Is, so.
The one thing, I'm gutted that we're going to lose Chan. I'm going to be honest, because I think that he's got a bright future. I think he's going to be one of the main midfielders for Germany.
We regret our decision to let him go.
Yeah. But I do think that what Emre Can gives us is that lump in midfield that Liverpool we lack, don't we? We've got small players.
We've got much height, yeah.
Yeah, and Emre Can's one of the only ones that is there. We've got Grujic in the back.
Grujic will step up a bit next season.
Yeah, well, his performances for the youth teams have been fantastic. He's been doing really well.
But then you say that, what about Danny Ings?
Danny Ings is gone though, isn't he?
I don't agree with that.
I don't at all. My view with Danny Ings is that he's worked so hard to get back into the Liverpool team, to get fit and that. I don't feel he's had a good crack at the whip to come in.
He's a goal scorer, he is.
Yeah, but...
keep him on.
But, alright then, would you keep Danny Ings or sign that world-class out-and-out striker that he was on about?
If I had the choice, the out-and-out striker.
There you go. Maybe that's what Klopp's got the choice of.
True.
If you look at it that way, you know, it's just a point there, guys. But is there any good questions coming up in the chat, by the way? Radiator says too inconsistent. Yeah, Ings is in Champions League squad. Yes, Jay, I see that, mate. Jay says for tomorrow. Oh yeah, I see that, Jay. Yes, mate. Yes. Score prediction against Seville tomorrow evening. Obviously, they're a bit of a sticky club for Liverpool. They're
3-0.
meant to be. What, to Liverpool?
3-0.
You think we're going to smash them?
I think we're surprising.
I think Seville are going to be shocked when they play Liverpool now. With the new tactics that we've got, I can see Liverpool going, no, you're going to have to come at us again. Like this is what I'm saying. When the title of this video, guys, is about Klopp's tactics and everything. And that's the main point I wanted to say in this one. And I think that we will surprise a lot of teams, because a lot of teams look at Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool, go, oh yeah, they're all attack. But we're not all out attacking. So do you think Seville are going to play against Liverpool and go, yeah, we can hit them on the counter, and they're going to be shocked because they're not going to? I think it'll be a tight game, so I think they're probably going to try and sit back. I don't think they're going to try and play football.
I think they're going to try and sit back, but I reckon we're going to get an early goal that will catch them off guard, and then they'll have to attack.
Who's your goal scorer first?
Mane
to get the goal. Be good for Mane to get a goal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, another thing that's annoying me though, I think not playing Chamberlain the other day was a mistake. He starts him, he scores a goal, confidence is boosted, takes him out of the team.
And he was
dropped for the international.
As an England, well, I'd say I'm an England supporter because I'm English, but I don't really follow the international team because they're shit. But anyway, dropping a player like Chamberlain that's just starting to find his form at a new club, what a mistake that was.
It makes his confidence go down, and we're trying to boost it.
It's messed us up, hasn't it, really?
That might be why Klopp didn't play him. Maybe
because of a confidence
maybe
thing?
He's feeling down.
Klopp is clever with how he manages players. That's got to be Klopp's strength, isn't it? Is how he manages players. His man management is fantastic.
I agree.
So, if you look at it like that, then would you start Ox in tomorrow night's game?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I want to see Ox started as well. He's capable of getting a goal and an assist in that game.
Ox, YNWA and Chan, I think, for tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe Milner might come in.
I'd probably put Milner in there instead of Emre Can. You reckon?
Yeah, I probably agree with that.
James Milner was like a bit of the forgotten man, and when he come in, had a fantastic game. I mean, didn't have a good game against Spurs, did it? But no one did.
Is he a defensive midfielder though?
What, Milner? No,
but
I wouldn't play Milner.
Attacking
That's true.
Midfielders.
Yeah, but Wijnaldum, I reckon, could do a better job as a holding midfielder.
I think Wijnaldum's top quality. I would never take him out.
He's underrated, isn't he? Let's face it.
I agree.
But James Milner has to play that centre right-sided midfielder for me. He gives us something on the right wing that we haven't got.
Yeah, he goes up the right a bit, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he looks for them 1-2 link passes and then gets into the area to cross the ball in. Whereas we're very much good at that on the left side, but having Salah on the right, Salah cuts in a lot, not looking for the cross. Our right backs are young and inexperienced when it comes to that side of their game, so we're not looking for them to do it.
But Trent won't play tomorrow, will he? It'll be Gomez.
No, it'll be Gomez.
Trent was a winger.
Yeah, Trent is better going forwards than Gomez, but I think Gomez starts, doesn't he, tomorrow? Do you think it'll be three at the back tomorrow? I saw something earlier where I saw that someone was saying they think Liverpool should go at three at the back against Seville.
No, I don't think they risk it.
No.
Champions League's too important.
I think we're rubbish when we play three at the back. I'm not going to lie, guys. I've said it time and time again on this channel. People have said, should we play with three at the back? I don't think Liverpool can play three at the back with the personnel that we've got. I think the tactics maybe or something, it doesn't suit us having three at the back. I think we look weak.
I think it's the players.
So personnel.
I think we haven't got the right players to play three at the back.
Yeah. So, yeah, when you look at it that way, I don't know. So your score prediction for tomorrow is going to be 3-0.
3-0.
Goal scorer, Mane.
Salah, Coutinho.
If Salah plays tomorrow, every game Salah plays, I'm pipping him to score.
Easily.
He's already on 14 goals this year, right? And since Luis Suarez has left Liverpool Football Club, do you know, no one's got more than 14 goals in the league for Liverpool.
No, he's already beat Coutinho, isn't he?
Yeah, and Salah's already on 14 goals. It's November.
It's crazy.
He's an absolute champ. Lionel Messi is praying to the gods that he's as good as Salah, I'm telling you. Like, let's face it, Salah is now what is it? Everyone always says Salah's the Egyptian Messi, but the thing that I find funny is people are saying, no, Messi's the Argentinian Salah. That cracks me up every time. He's a legend, isn't he? What a steal he had for that price.
I agree, but his age is also getting on, which is horrible.
What, Salah?
Yeah,
we still got his prime, man. Yeah, mate, honestly, we've got a good couple of years.
His form will dip, but yeah, I hope so.
I think we got a good couple of seasons out of him yet, but yeah, I do think there's a lot of talk about Salah going to a different club.
No, I can't see that. He's just joined.
Apparently Barcelona are looking at Salah or Mane instead of Coutinho.
That. We can't do that. We'll be ruined.
Who would you rather go to Barcelona? Coutinho, Mane or Salah
Coutinho.
every day. And then, guys, let's face it, I think we'd all say
There's
Coutinho.
plenty of CAMs, attacking midfielders, that we could get.
But there are two
you
wingers.
ain't going to get wingers that are scoring that amount of goals.
And something I wanted to say as well, guys, on the channel, but have you noticed that I think even though Salah's playing out on that right, he plays as a second striker. Klopp did talk about this after a game, I can't remember what game it was now, but Klopp said he likes, when he was at Roma, he was playing as more of a second striker.
Yeah.
And Klopp said he does favour that position, and he said, obviously, he played him in that game, I can't remember what one it was, and he went, he obviously really likes it, and he did good again today. And I think that's why we're seeing goals from him, because Klopp knows that he's good at that role. That run from Coutinho's pass in that last game was as a second striker. That wasn't as a right winger, was it? Well, not even an inverted winger.
I think they're changing formation. I think they're starting the game as a 4-5-1 and then going to a 4-3-3.
Yeah, well,
I
Liverpool,
don't think they're playing 4-1-2-1.
the players always chop and change in the game anyway. Like, that's something that Liverpool are one of the best at in the world, is the way our players all mix it up, don't they?
Yeah. Which, that is probably why we've caused ourselves some problems as well, because the players have got to adjust to that.
Yeah.
I know they've had a bit of time, but Klopp's a very influential man, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah. I felt like this season was a bit of a write-off for us with that dip in form that we had. I felt like it was a bit like Klopp had to start again. Do you know what I mean? Like, when he come in, he had to pick their confidence up, and I feel like he's had to do that again recently.
yeah.
And it's kind of like when Klopp first took
He
over.
had a meeting after the Spurs game with them.
Yeah,
after
he
that,
called them all in on the Monday, wasn't
and
he?
we haven't put a foot wrong really since.
Yeah, I reckon Klopp probably got them all in that German headlock that I say, guys. Give him a big nugget.
Probably threw a hairdryer at him again.
Yeah, it said like, sort your shit out basically, otherwise you're out the door.
Yeah.
You know? Something was said, I think the players have been told that they will be replaced if they don't pull their weight, because there was too many performances, individual performances, that was letting the whole team down. And there was a lot of shouts for Jurgen Klopp to get the sack, and people saying it's all FSG's fault. But
fans shouldn't be saying that. You're plastic if you say that.
yeah, but for me, yes, I for one changed my opinion on FSG a lot. I said they're not the right owners for us. They're not putting into the team as much what they should be.
They are.
Like, what, you think they're the right owners?
I think they're the right owners.
What makes you say that?
When we
Interesting.
picked Klopp, we had Brendan Rodgers, which I think that was a bit of a silly mistake appointing him in the first place from Swansea.
Yeah.
What's that? But then they had someone, I can't remember who it was, it might have been that Galim Beluga or whatever from Spain.
Yeah.
He turned around and said, we'll now find out if the owners are for Liverpool or for the money. Because if he had gone for another manager like your Roberto Martinez from Wigan, then he's definitely for the money. They don't really care enough.
Yeah.
But they went with Jurgen Klopp. And if it weren't him, it was Ancelotti. They're big names. That's managers that will sort out your team.
Yeah, no, I get that. I think that they had the right intentions originally. They come in, they wanted to win things and that, but I felt like they thought it would be easier than what it actually was. And getting Jurgen Klopp, even though he's a big name, they know that Jurgen Klopp's the type of manager that doesn't need a lot of money in the transfer window to get the best out of players.
Yeah.
So I felt like it was kind of a safe
you see that,
signing as well.
See, I've just seen someone say, yeah, but Salah is a Chelsea reject, so he can't be that good.
Oh,
Kevin De Bruyne is a Chelsea reject. You saying he's not that good?
yeah, but who was it that put that? Because we have the banter about that.
Furno.
Yeah, Furno. So that's a laugh. We all say that because there's too much said about players being Chelsea rejects, and that like
Chelsea have got some good rejects.
a team of Chelsea rejects could win the Champions League.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you know what I mean? Let's face it.
Well, Leicester won the Premier League, so it ain't going to be that hard.
Well, that's true, isn't it? If you look at it that way. But yeah. Oh, talking about Leicester, why have we not signed Jamie Vardy? Would you have signed Jamie Vardy?
No.
Has that struck? Why?
Age. He wouldn't fit in with us.
Mate, if Daniel Sturridge goes, I'd take Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy likes to play on the back line of a defence.
Yeah.
He holds that defence and then he wants that ball over the top.
Yeah, but
That's
I
not
think
Liverpool,
Jamie
is it?
Vardy, with his pace and the way he's aggressive up top, would really suit Jurgen Klopp. But then so would Danny Ings. We've already got Danny Ings and he's not using him.
I don't know. I think you need someone like Benzema. People might disagree, but
yeah,
Benzema,
I would take Benzema.
Yeah, but you give him the ball around the edge, he gives you that different.
I would have gone with Dzeko. I said ages ago, when he was at Man City, I wanted to sign Dzeko. Because I was like, he would be quality for Liverpool. He's that big striker that we need. He's quality as well on the ball. His finishing is fantastic. We've now got his buddy that plays off him when he played for Roma. Get Dzeko. If we're looking for a quality substitute...
I think they're thinking
yeah, but I'm looking at these sort of players because I'm saying if Daniel Sturridge goes out the door, he's more of a sub for us at the moment than that starting striker. So we need to get in a good player that can do a job when he comes on. So you're going to be looking at an older striker, not someone that's young, keen and hungry. You look at Origi. He went out on loan. Danny Ings is going to go. You know what I mean? Like, players that are
Though.
youngish, they're not going to want to sign for Liverpool if Firmino's going to start over him, are they? So
No.
you're going to be looking at someone like Zeko or whatever, aren't you?
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? But go to the comments section. Let me read some of the comments, guys. We've been chatting shit for a while now, so let's have a look at it. Read some of the comments out for me, buddy. And like I said, guys, I'll probably do a video later, a live stream, where I can sit and actually talk to you guys, because I do it on my computer a bit more. Get some of your guys' views and everything. Michael's in the stream. Hey, Michael, it's been a while, mate. I ain't spoke to you properly in a while. What's being said, buddy? Well, just whatever. Just read out some of the things. Let me take your phone for a sec. You hold that. Let's do this. Look, guys, what a setup we've got here. It's all over the place. People are saying, yo, Leon, welcome to the stream, mate. Ferno, yo. Ferno again. Radiator said, lads. Hello, Radiator, mate. What a player. Salah has 3 more goals than Neymar and has 1 less than Messi. Salah is top scorer in the Premier League at the moment. He's got more goals than Aguero and, what's his name? Man City, and Harry Kane at Spurs, yeah. Klopp has been playing 4-1-2-1-2 recently. I think that Firmino is playing Cam and Salah and Mane as a striker. Possibly, mate. Absolutely possibly. I don't know what it is. I can't.
Yeah, but that, you could
put
also
my
say
finger
it's
on it.
4-3-3 playing with a false 9
Yeah.
with Firmino.
Yeah, it's very, very true.
So
Very
is
true.
it 2 strikers?
Leon says keep Moreno on his performance. Yeah, he's playing really well, Moreno, isn't it? So I'd like to see Robertson get some more game time. I don't think Moreno has to play every game for us. We will see Robertson feature surely soon, because we've got a lot of games in a short space of time. It's Christmas period. Klopp's even said that we're going to have to use the whole of our squad for that one. So we will see Robertson. Hopefully we see Danny Ward as well. But, Moreno's not putting a foot wrong to be in our main starting 11, so I agree with that. Ferno says Danny Ward will be playing in the FA Cup probably. Yeah, let's get Oblak. Ferno, mate, Oblak is one of my favourite keepers. Absolutely fantastic, isn't he?
Yeah.
Would you take him?
Yeah.
He's better than Mignolet
maybe.
and Carriers for me.
I'd take Schmeichel over Oblak.
Would you?
Yeah.
There you go. Well, Schmeichel's got Premier League experience as well. So, Leno for me says radiated. That's interesting, guys. Mark says, hey, guys, come on the pool. You'll never walk alone. Welcome to the stream, Michael, my friend. If you told me that Moreno, Ashley, Young and Delph would be the best left-back in the league, I'd think you're crazy, yeah? Mitchell says, what was the score in the mini derby? Not too sure, buddy, but welcome to the stream, Mitchell. Jay says, hey, Daz, hey, Jay. I think I said that earlier anyway. Fuck the Mayweather, says Michael. Yes, mate. Leon, Matip is injured for Seville, and Werner is an out-and-out striker along with Bakumba. There's a lot of talk about Werner coming as well, or would we like him? Would you take him? Obviously, Cater's teammate is his best pal, isn't he, there? Young striker, got a lot to give.
Not really proven.
Not yet.
The
but
same
he's
as
got a big
Cater.
future.
Do we want to take risks on 2 players right now?
It's very true, very true. But Cater, I think Cater's going to come in and smash it. I really do. I know Matip's out, guys. For any of you guys that didn't know, Matip's not going to be featuring against Seville. He's still recovering.
Do you know what? I'd maybe play Trent at right back and Joe Gomez and Clavan.
Really?
Tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. There you go, guys. What's your views on that?
It won't happen, but...
Yeah. Radiator said, how's your brother? How old are you, buddy?
20.
20 years old, or 20 years younger, if you want to look at it. Ferno says 43. There you go, you're 43, mate. Hello to your brother, Daz. There you go, Michael saying hello.
You're
Jay
right.
says South of Spain. That was when you were saying about Coutinho, wasn't it?
South America.
South
My
America,
mistake.
yeah.
Had a
When he
mind
said it, I was like, South of Spain. We should get Goretzka on a free. I've seen a lot about this Goretzka coming to Liverpool. I think he's a good midfielder. Will he do it at Liverpool? I'm not too sure. But as a replacement for Emre Can, not a bad shout there. He's a good player, isn't he?
Yeah, I probably agree with that.
Yeah, I can't wait for Cater. Same Leon saying. I think Coutinho will go next summer along with Chan. Yeah, probably, mate. I think you're right there. Emre Can gives us strength. 100% he does. Radiator 2 inconsistent for tomorrow. He plays at right back for Germany. Yeah, let's skip down some of these guys because I'm going to have to come off this in a sec. If Griezmann signs for Barca, Suarez said that he will leave the club. I've seen about this as well, mate. Would you take Luis Suarez back for the rest of his career?
Definitely.
100%. I think, without a shadow of a doubt, Luis Suarez comes back to
He'd be
Liverpool.
absolutely unreal in our team at the moment.
I think he would. I think he'd suit Jurgen Klopp to a T, wouldn't he?
Bernard from Shakhtar for 13 million, that'd be a coup.
Yeah, do you reckon?
Definitely.
There you go. That's a good shout
That'd
there,
take
guys.
Coutinho. We'll have Bernard for 13 mil.
Yeah, I wanted him a little while ago. Do you know what I mean? Ferno says Vardy's fast and has good finishing. Yeah, that's my views as well,
I
mate.
agree, but...
So I think, hey, Daz, good to see you, mate. Good to see you as well, Michael. Oblak is top 3 keepers in the world, 100%. Right there, I'd rather have Leno, Gulam, Virgil, Divri, Naby, Leon and Icardi. There's some quality players in there, mate. There's a lot of talk linking with Liverpool with some of them players as well. Fernand says apparently he might get
Icardi
Bernard.
would be better than Vardy.
Icardi would be better. Icardi's a sort of player that would be really good at Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp.
And he's a captain of Inter Milan.
Is he now?
So I think he'd be a good player to bring in.
Yeah, so there you go.
I think we're missing a captain.
Yeah, I do. There's a lot of talk about Henderson.
Henderson's a good player. I don't think he's your captain.
He's not a out-and-out captain. But we're so used to Steven Gerrard, Captain Fantastic. It will take a long time for us to get over
3-0 down in Istanbul to AC Milan and Henderson's a player pushing you on.
That's very true, isn't it, guys? Let's face it.
You might as well take a shit on the pitch and give up.
I think a lot of them did at a certain point in that game. But there's a lot of talk about Henderson and not being a great captain. But like I said, who comes in that he will ever be as good of a captain as Gerrard and can do that Istanbul captaincy? And he did it a number of times, not just Istanbul, but they don't make him like they used to.
I think you need to recreate someone from Liverpool.
What, another Scouser?
Trent
Alexander-Arnold, guys.
That's
future Liverpool
shout.
captain.
Tell you someone else that needs to leave, hands down, Flanagan.
You think he should go?
I don't think he's good enough for Liverpool.
I think that he could have been. He was doing well, got
injured at the wrong time.
And then I think they've messed him up.
He's got fat.
He's got fat,
like me, yeah.
Yeah, like you and like me. Do you know what I mean? We all get fat, guys. Don't we?
I think he's got fat, and I think
especially if you stop playing football. Once we stopped playing football, we got really fat.
I think he might as well go out to America.
Yeah, probably. Bernard from Shakhtar says there. Let's just read this. Captain, welcome, Captain. How are you, mate? Oh, and King Luis Suarez return would be very nice. Yeah, big time. Get them both because they rhyme. Yeah, sure. With Captain, no one is as good as the captain. No, exactly. There will never be a better captain than Steven Gerrard. Exactly. Guys, thank you for joining us on the stream today. So this has been my brother Jamie on the bench. He's going to be coming on a lot more in the future because he does know a hell of a lot about football. He's also a qualified referee. So when we got decisions in games that we want to know a qualified referee's view on it, this is the geezer to ask. But yeah, he's an out-and-out Liverpool sport. Has been like the rest of us guys since he was a kid, you know what I mean? So I can't wait to get him on the show more. Can we get a thumbs up on the video, guys? Much appreciated for all you guys that have joined. I will do a live stream later on tonight to talk to all the rest of you lads so that I can get to know your views on the game tomorrow night. But yeah, we've been on the bench LFC, haven't we, mate?
On the bench. I'll
Take
be
it
in the
easy,
starting
lads.
lineup next week.
He's going to be in the team. I don't think so, mate. If he starts for us, we're fucked, guys. Trust me. Oh, look at that. Look. Muscles over here. Incredible Hulk. Take it easy, lads. Speak to you later.